Hacks on how to pick a fun game for you so you don't waste your money. Games are a great way to entertain or de-stress ourselves. It can also be a means to establish rapport with other people. Sometimes it can be used as an educational tool to make learning more fun. While the majority of people have transitioned to playing video games, there are still people who love to play non-digital games. Which leaves us to this question: how will you pick fun games that will not hurt your pocket? Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone is doing well and safe in their own homes. For today's video, I will tell you hacks on how to pick fun, non-digital games for you that you can share with others. I guarantee you that you'll not waste your money. And so, with that, let's get started. Number 1. Ask yourself this question: what kind of games will I enjoy playing? This is the first and most crucial question that must be answered. If you're unsure of what kind of game you'll want to play, you're bound to waste your money. That's why you should arrive at a concrete answer to this question first. Having multiple options to choose from is a must. Number 2. Take into consideration the other people you'll play with. Being mindful of your to-be fellow players is a must when picking a game you'll play. If they are children, then choose a game that both sides can be comfortable to play with. For teenagers or adults, you can choose party games, board games, etc. Many factors must be taken into account once you know who you'll play with, like complexity, number of players involved, time to finish the game, and other players' preferences. Number 3. You can ask your family and friends about their opinion. Lastly, most games are the best to play if you have someone to play it with. Confide with your family and friends first before buying one. You should know what kind of non-digital game they'll want to play with you. If your game of choice matches theirs, then it's set in stone. Buy it. If it isn't, then check out their suggestion. Who knows? You might like it too. Once you have an idea of who you'll play with and their preferences, then it's time to choose and buy a non-digital game. Here are the types of non-digital games to choose from. Number 1. For strategical or luck-based games, board games are a go-to choice. Board games are widely played around the world, but its popularity still stood the test of time, even if the video game industry boomed. Some board games have major tournaments dedicated to it, and one board game found its way into becoming a sport in many countries. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yep, it's chess. Playing board games like chess help exercise the mind to make it sharper than ever. Number 2. For games you'll enjoy with a group of friends, party games are the best choice. We all don't want a boring party. That's why we can spice things up with party games. Some board games are considered to be party games like Jenga, Cards Against Humanity, and Monopoly. However, these games can be risque in nature or time-consuming, which is why knowing your preferences beforehand is a must. Number 3. If you're interested in building decks for competitive purposes, try trading card games. There are a lot of popular trading card games like Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Duel Masters, or Card Fight Vanguard. If you're interested in card games like these, check first if there is a community dedicated to them near you. It's because having no one to play with defeats the purpose of having these cards, unless you purchase them for collection purposes only. Number 4. Solo-friendly tabletop games exist too. If you think that all tabletop games requires a group of people to play, that's actually not the case. There are solo-friendly tabletop games that you can play if you're the kind of person who wants to play by themselves. Good examples of solo-friendly tabletop games are Friday, Mage Knight, and Arkham Horror. If you enjoy fantasy or horror games, make sure to give these a try. And that's how you pick a fun, non-digital game for you. If you have any suggestions about today's topic, do comment them down below. That's all for today. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you will be updated once we upload a new video like this one. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on our next one.